Well, good morning, everyone, and welcome to News 5 Now. I'm Bill Riles, your host for the next few minutes as we work over some of the stories that we've been following this morning. Question of the day, we've got a poll going on, Mardi Gras in full swing. Lots to talk about, and we'll do that in just a second.
Brought to you by Green & Phillips, covering news from your neighborhood and around the world. News 5 Now starts right now.
We hope everybody's doing okay on this, what day is it? Thursday, the day before Friday, which is kind of cool. The weekend is coming. It's a big Mardi Gras weekend. We got Joe Cane Day on the way, Fat Tuesday. We're going to talk about some of that and parades between now and then. So let's get started with our big stories right now. Number 5, sad news from the world of Hollywood. Two-time Oscar winner Gene Hackman and his wife Betsy Arakawa were found dead in their home in New Mexico this morning. The Santa Fe County Sheriff's Department says the couple died along with their dog and that there's no indication of foul play. Right now, no one has given any official word on the cause of death of Hackman and his wife. Hackman appeared in more than 80 films. He won an Academy Award for his role in the movie The French Connection. One of my favorite Gene Hackman movies, Crimson Tide with Denzel Washington. You ever see that one? It's the submarine movie. Anyway, great actor, Gene Hackman, R.I.P. Number 4, Mississippi House Ways and Means Committee approved a tax increase bill on casinos. The increase is from 12% to 16% and marks the first time in a decade the lawmakers have discussed the casino tax. Supporters of the bill say, if approved, it could bring about $50 million a year to the state. In Florida news, number 3, Florida Congressman Byron Donalds has announced he'll be running to be the state's next governor. The announcement comes less than a week after President Donald Trump endorsed Donalds on social media. Donalds has served in the U.S. House for the past 4 years. Before that, he was a member of the state legislature. Right now, Donalds is the only candidate to announce his campaign to replace the outgoing term-limited governor, Ron DeSantis. Number 2, the Mobile County Health Department is seeing an increase in whooping cough cases, especially in schools. In recent months, doctors were seeing more patients with communicable diseases like pertussis, also known as whooping cough, the flu, and strep throat. One of our reporters, Catherine Brooks, spoke to health officials, Dr. Kevin Michaels, about preventing the spread. Mobile County Public Schools sent a letter to parents on Tuesday about whooping cough cases, and a case reported at Dixon Elementary School. Health officer, again, Dr. Michaels, recommends getting the pertussis vaccine to protect against the illness. Now, a little over a week later, the number has doubled to 24 cases in the county. Dr. Michaels expects those numbers to continue to climb. So there you go. Number 1, there were no parades last night, but Mardi Gras gets back into the swing of things tonight with the Mystic Stripers Parade. The zebras, tigers, and circus wagons will roll down the streets in downtown Mobile beginning at 6:30. The Stripers have been parading since 1948. And, when I first came to Mobile, well more than 2 decades ago, and sort of new to Mardi Gras and doing the news, how many times do you think I said Mystic Strippers? And the surprise I found when I went to the Mystic Stripers Parade. So it wasn't just me. There were other new to Mobile broadcasters who also said Mystic Strippers. So you find out pretty quick. So people tell you how to say things when you come to Mobile and you say them wrong. Get you over to our question of the day right now, and that is, which 2024 film should win the Oscar for Best Picture? Good question, and there are some comments on that. One of them from Karen here, Conclave, and if I'm not mistaken, Conclave won the BAFTA award for Best Film, I think, for the British, sort of the British Oscars. Movie about the Catholic and the Pope, and the Catholics and the Pope and all that. And yeah, some people think the Oscars are sort of somewhat elite. That's what Carrie thinks. Nickel Boys, that's from Jonathan. I don't think I've heard of that one. Let's see, somebody had pointed out the another film that I saw in the, Wicked. Wicked's a big one. Yeah, that one's out there. Reagan was a film. Yeah, I don't think it's even up for an Oscar. And Carl says, Gone with the Wind. I think Gone with the Wind already won, Carl. By the way, my wife just watched Gone with the Wind over the weekend, and I kind of caught a little of it by osmosis. I've seen it several times. It's a great film, a great movie. Up for contention, I think, though, too, is the one about the Bob Dylan film, A Complete Unknown. That's one Lydia says. So I don't know. That's a Timothée Chalamet movie. I don't know if that's up there or not, but we'll find out. Oscars coming up. Get you over to our poll of the day and find out what are you doing this Tuesday. It's Fat Tuesday, of course. Joe Cane Day on Sunday, Lundi Gras Monday, and then Fat Tuesday. We will, of course, be live starting about 9 in the morning from downtown Mobile. You can join Shimani Baker and myself and John Nodar for that throughout the morning. We'll also have Simone Sherrod down there. She's going to be doing stuff. Grant Skinner, all the whole team will be downtown Mobile all day long, broadcasting live. Do you plan to spend Fat Tuesday in downtown Mobile? If you're not, a lot of your friends are, I guarantee you, because there's always a crowd on Fat Tuesday. Weather looks like it's going to be perfect, and any rain's going to hold off until Wednesday, so Ash Wednesday. So everything should be good for that. Come on over and feed us your comments, if you like, on our question of the day, our poll of the day, any other stories you see posted on our WKRG Facebook page. We'd love to hear from you. And as always, coming up this morning at 9, Devin Walsh, News 5 at 9, and at noon, she'll be back here for News 5 Now at 12:30, and again our other internet broadcast at 5:30 this evening with Roseanne or Pete or Devin or Cherish or somebody. Somebody will be here. Somebody. You won't be left alone and in the dark. Till next time, tomorrow at 4:30 in the morning, News 5 this morning. We hope to see you then, everybody. Have a great day.
Covering news from your neighborhood and around the world. You are watching News 5 Now, brought to you by Green & Phillips.